welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and this is Budget with Taylor. Here on my channel I create budgeting and savings content designed to help you stay organized, motivated, and financially confident while keeping it cute and intentional. So if you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe before we begin. Okay, you guys, so today's video is a cash stuffing video, and we will actually be cash stuffing my third paycheck for the month of July, which is a magic month. So we aren't stuffing a whole lot today. A lot has happened in the month of July, which is why I was not posting a lot of videos, but I will give you guys a life update soon because a lot was happening. So in today's video, we will be stuffing $400. I believe it's 403, but let's see. But yes, you guys, a lot has been going on. Okay, so let's do this cash count really quickly. But I hope you guys haven't missed me too much. All right, so let's count. Okay, so $400 even. And then we're adding $3, and this $3 is from my vending machine refund. So I went to the vending machine and I got an expired soda. However, so I ended up getting a refund. It was only $2.50. Not only $2, because $2.50 for soda is absolutely insane. But they just ended up giving me $3 even. So we will be adding this to my saving challenges. So I'm going to put all the raggy bills. Oh no, I guess it doesn't matter because we're not cash stuffing my wallet today. Just my binders. Okay, and then also I think we will be opening some Happy Mail. So I don't want to make this video too long because I gotta do the cash stuffing, give you guys a life update, and then open up some Happy Mail. So I will be talking throughout a portion of this video. So grab a drink, grab a snack, because girl, guy, listen, we got a lot to catch up on. Okay, so first up we have my sinking funds binder, and my sinking funds binder is just random categories. It really didn't have a place to go, so I just call it my sinking funds binder. So my 1 month ahead will be getting $75, and I think, you guys, once we add the 75, we're in 1,000. So excited. Okay, let's see. So yes, it's going to get $75, and it's going to get a 50, a 20, and a 5. So $975 is what we have, plus another 75. 1,050. You guys, oh my God, we can use a placeholder. So let me put this in order. Yeah. And then give this a quick count just to make sure. This is 1050, which is absolutely insane. Like, we are almost to our goal. Okay, let me go ahead and write this down. That way we can get that out the way. 1,050. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, so 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5600. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So plus 380. And then this should be the remaining amount. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. And the math is mathing. Yay! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, so while I cash stuff, we'll put this back in the envelope. Let me catch you guys up really quickly. So lightning struck my house. When I'm talking, it struck my house, like it directly hit our house. The first lightning, it actually happened on a Sunday, which is actually pretty crazy. We just got back from church and we were all downstairs in the kitchen and living room, you know, just having a nice little family little Sunday relaxing, and it started to rain, lightning, all that stuff. So I saw the first lightning struck. So the first lightning like hit our backyard, and I was like, whoa, Jesus, that was pretty close. But then the first lightning, when it struck, it literally like shook the house. Like it shook the house. It was insane. And then the second, I think it was my response, because I was like, Lord, I'm sorry. But I was like, all right, Jesus, that was a little close now. You need to be careful. I remember saying that. And then the second lightning, it was like, kaya. And then the power, the house jump, Alasia scream, Victoria scream, like everybody was screaming. Like it was absolutely insane. So the power went out, and then it ended up coming back on. So now at this point we were like, oh my gosh, like I'm thinking like we're smelling something is burning. We thought something was on fire from the lightning struck, but thankfully no one was harmed. Nothing was like damage. It did pretty much fry our AC unit, so we were without AC for a week and a half, which is absolutely insane. We had no AC. I'm in South Carolina, so y'all do the math. It was hot. I'm talking coming out the shower, hot, still sweating. It was insane. So long story short, we were like kind of back and forth between like here and my aunt's house, because during the day we work, and then Alasia was in summer camp, so no one was really home during the day when it was like at its peak. So in the afternoon, at least downstairs, it was more like a little bit manageable, because we all pretty much like slept downstairs. We had the blow up mattress. Like it was insane, y'all. That's just how hot it was. Like we could not sleep upstairs. And then when the electrician came out to check the unit, and he was like, upstairs is 91 degrees. And I'm just like, yo, this is why like we can't go upstairs for no more than like 5 minutes, because it feels like you couldn't breathe. Like it was insane. So we had to like run upstairs to our room or in the bathroom, take a shower, and then come right back downstairs. Fans, it was insane. But thankfully, again, no one was hurt, no one was harmed. We have AC, which is why I am back recording, because I could not sit in this office, because that's just how hot it was. It was insane. So with that being said, next we have my emergency savings. So because of that, sorry guys, I just wanted to make sure the camera was still on, because actually the camera and the computer was actually struck, so none of my like my devices were working. Thankfully I did try a new cord, so my computer came back on. Thank God. We were praying over that. And then as far as my camera, because it got hit by lightning and everything up here was pretty much just like plug in directly to the wall, a lot of stuff was like pretty much either fried, like the motherboard, or it was just insane. So again, with that being said, I did have to take some money from my emergency fund, so we took out $100, which wasn't too bad. And then of course, with this being like my magic month paycheck, and the reason why we're only stuffing like $400 is because, you know, we had to like, well, I had to pretty much like contribute to that. So life was definitely lifing, y'all. And then I had my launch, so it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on, but your girl is back. Hopefully. All right, so this should be 520. So that's 400, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. So plus 40. So 400. Wait, hold on. I said that kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 85. Okay, my bad. 540. But yeah, so that is why I was so quiet on YouTube and social media, and I figured like I'll just do an update when I do my cash stuffing video, because it was just so much going on. Okay, so I believe that is it for my sinking funds binder. We did my 1 month ahead, which we need a placeholder. So a placeholder will be going in here the next time I do my cash stuffing, hopefully. And then personal savings, that's prop money, because I have money in my savings account. My emergency savings, car maintenance is good. And yeah, so that is it for my sinking funds binder, you guys. But yes, that is where I have been and my life update. All right, so next up we have my travel binder. I think we can move this out the way now. And we're gonna do 50 because the icons are $25 each. And I just wanna say thank you guys so much for supporting my launch. And we're doing 50, so we need to mark off 2 icons. I have been working super hard on my launches, And we're going to do 2 20s and a 10. So this should now be $300. Yes, I've been working super hard on my launches, but your girl's taking a break from launches, especially with everything that's happened over the past couple of weeks. I need a break. I need a break from designing, and then with me being a full-time graphic designer at my job, I am constantly creating. So let's give this a count. So 50. All right, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so that's $300. And yay, our goal, at least for our tracker, is $875. All right, so that is it for my travel binder. And then once we reach a certain amount, I will distribute this because I have a trip coming up in October. So we need to get ready for that. And I haven't even bought my flight, which is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm just gonna throw you in there. All right, so that is it for my travel binder. Okay, so next up we have my loved one binder, so my family and friends binder. But yes, I just want to thank you guys for making my July launch very, very successful. The theme was Spider-Man, based on the new Spider-Man movie that just came out. On top of, I really think that Spider-Man is my favorite. I really don't have a favorite anything, but he is my favorite superhero. So Alasia is going to get $20. So she now has 21, and school starts next week, you guys, which is insane to say. So she's going to get 2 10s, a 5, and 5 1s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so this should be 21. So 10, 20, 25. Did I do this wrong? Oh, I gave her 2 10s. Okay. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. See, this is why I should not be talking and cash stuffing. About to mess something up. But yes, so that is exclusively on my website, which is creativespace93.com. If you guys are interested, and I also have a July freebie, which is on my Ko-Fi, and that is also Spider-Man theme. What else? A life update. Alasia, school starts next week. So my girl's going to the 5th grade. Oh my goodness. All right, so I think we skipped my mom. Did we skip my mom? We did. Okay, my mom is going to get $75. So she's also going to get a 50. Okay, you guys, I looked up and the camera froze. Yeah, this camera is done. I think with lightning hitting it, it definitely is just out now. But it froze. But my mom, she got $75, but we normally don't count this, so I'm not going to count that. But that is it for my loved one binders. But yes, Alasia is going to the 5th grade, and so sad because she's growing up so fast, and I feel like she was just born the other day. And she's actually getting her hair done right now for school, so I'm trying to take full advantage while she isn't there. So she's like, auntie, can I come record with you? Can I help you record? Like, sorry, maybe next time. All right, so next we have my holiday binder, and we're just gonna do $20 in Halloween. And I believe now we can also mark off an icon. I have to check this camera every now and then. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So we can mark off an icon. Let me grab a wet erase marker. Okay, so we can mark, oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Yeah, this one. So we can do 40. We're gonna do this one. All right, so that is that for Halloween. And we have been trying to think of Halloween costume ideas for Alasia. She doesn't know what she wants to be or go as. Of course, we don't do no devils, no nothing like that. It has to be cute and children appropriate. I know some people don't celebrate Halloween, But personally, I don't see a problem. I like the cute Halloween stuff. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so Christmas is also gonna get $20, so we can also mark off another icon. So we're gonna do a $40 one if we can find a $40 one. I don't see one, but it's okay. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Do you guys see one? Because I don't. All right, so we're not gonna mark one off because I don't see an icon that I can mark off. So I'm not gonna push it. All right, so that is that for my holiday binder. And then also her birthday is in October. So literally Elijah's birthday is October 30th. And then Halloween is October 31st. So we were trying to think of like party ideas. I kind of wanted to do like pink and denim. I don't know. Something cutesy, you know? But who knows? You only turn 11 once. All right, so next up we have my beauty binder, and that is going to get $50. And we're just going to do $50 in hair because I need to do something with my hair. I love my curls, but yeah, we need to do something. So 75 plus 50, 125. I don't want to get braids right now, and I think I'm going to do a 50. Yeah, so 50, 1, 20, 25. So 125 is what we have. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do, but yeah, I have very thick curly hair. So right now I've just been wearing my hair out, my natural curls, which is fine, you know, but kind of want something different. Oh, was that meant to go on birthday? Because we didn't do anything for birthday. Okay, maybe next time. But hair for sure, that is a priority right now. All right, so that is it for my beauty binder. All right, so next up we have my saving challenges, and we're gonna do our Q3 savings. I think this is also something we need to beef up because this is I'm actually recording this video August 1st. So today is Saturday. And we need to mark off one of these icons. So we're just gonna do this top bubble. All right, so that's good. So we have $30 in our Q3 savings. And this challenge is from Moira from Pretty Pockets. And then next we have I'm Just a Girl. And I believe we are going to do $10. So we're going to do a 5 and then 5 ones. So 5, 6, 7. So we're going to mark off a 7 icon and then a $3 icon. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. So I think I said I was going to do this one. That's 7 and then this $3 one. See how much we have so far. All right, so in our Just a Girl Who Budgets, and this is from Rain Budget, we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $78. And I'm Just a Girl challenge. So we are almost complete with this challenge, which we will save $100. All right, and then next we have our whimsical dog. All right, and we're going to do $12. I feel like I have a lot of markers over here right now. Let's do this little cute little puppy. And we're going to do 10 and 2 ounces. All right, so now our whimsical dog. 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. So slow and steady wins a race. We're only going to stuff what we can. And that's it. All right, so I believe that is it for my savings challenge binder. And this is my small shop saving challenge binder. And next we're going to do my personal shop saving challenge binder. So that is that. All right, so next is my saving challenge binder. And these are just my saving challenges. And I really want to add my new launches, like my new launch challenge that I just made, but I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so we're just going to do my Parent Trap challenge, and this is a $10 savings challenge, so we'll save $160, and we're just going to do $10. So let's do, is it Cuppy? No, let's do them. I want to save all the cute ones for last, so we're going to do them. T-H-E-M, them. Get the picture? Yo, I love that movie. Okay, so in our Parent Trap challenge, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So almost done. And then I'll probably switch it out for either another Parent Trap challenge or probably just do a whole new challenge. I don't know. So next we have Doug. This is my Dear Journal, and we're gonna do $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, but we have an additional $3. So I don't think we have any more 8s. Oh, we do have an 8. All right, so we can mark off this one. We got a lot of 8s. So in our Doug challenge, we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So $90 we have saved for Doug. And then in our Stitchy Summer, so cute, we are going to do an even 20 because I'm trying to knock out the big numbers, but it looks like we've already knocked out all the big numbers. So we can do, let's see, I want to make sure I'm not overlooking. We may have to just do 2 10s, which is perfectly fine. So let's do, yeah, so we have 20. So we're going to do Stitch doing his little dance, and we marked off 2 icons, these 2, so cute. And then in our Stitchy Summer Savings, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. All right, so we have $3 left over. Where do I want to put this? Where do I want to put this? Let's see. I don't want to start a new challenge. Let me grab my other small shop binder. Let's see what we can find in there. Okay. All right, so we only have $3. Let's see what we can find. Definitely not this one. Let's see what we can find here. I'm just a girl. Perfect, $3. So we're gonna do this dice. In times like this, I kind of wish I had stuffed my wallet because I really did not budget for my wallet this week, which is fine. Because normally I have like money left over in my buffer, which also helps fund my saving challenges. But we didn't do that this week, so kind of missed that. But it's okay. It's okay. Next time. All right, so we're just gonna stuff that in there. And that is it for the cash stuffing portion of this video. So I'm going to show you guys some happy mail and then wrap this up. So I'm going to clean all this up and then I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so I'm just going to have to wrap this video up very, very quickly because I think this camera is really on its last leg. It's insane. But first up, I have this cute little pen. I believe it's called the peachy pen shop. I got this from Etsy, and this is actually a Bridgerton theme pen. So this is for Daphne and Simon, and it is so stinking cute. I mentioned a while back that I will be making my own Bridgerton inspired saving challenges. I don't know when I will be doing that, but when I saw this pen, I could not resist it. They actually had all the pens. So they had Penelope and Collins, and they had Anthony and his wife. I forgot her name, but yes. So I saw this pen and it's so stinking cute. So when I set up my Bridgerton binder, I will be using this pen. So that is that. And then I also did get some challenges from Rain Budget. She came out with a Sailor Moon collection, and I had to get it because, again, I have so many ideas for binders and I want to set up a Sailor Moon binder. And I actually did a custom Sailor Moon saving challenge like probably a couple months ago, maybe 2 months ago, and I kept saying like I really want to make my own Sailor Moon. So either way, I got this from Rain. So y'all already know Rain's budget. So cute. I'm just gonna go through this really quickly. All right, so of course we have like a Hello Summer challenge, and then look at this. This is so stinking cute. So cute. I love it. When I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this. Don't know when I'm going to use it, but listen, I have FOMO. And the first step is admitting, and I admit I have FOMO. So for sure, so cute. And then I also got this one, and I believe she said her fiance actually created this challenge, and he made it for himself, and then she actually listed, and we were like, girl, yeah. So even though I know nothing about the World Cup, I'm not going to put this back only because I don't trust this camera. So I'm just going to put that here and put that there. And then next I got some things from, I believe it's Cute Little Creations. Okay, so we got this Juicy Fruit Watermelon Savings. So that was a freebie. And then we got her thank you card, which came with a cute little, I think this is a peach paper clip, so cute. And she came out with a melon, a limited edition melon saving challenge, and it had like the Fresh Prince, Everybody Hates Chris, Fat Albert, so a whole collection. She sold out of the ones that I really want, so I ended up just getting just this one, so Everybody Hates Chris. And then she actually had a SpongeBob collection, because I do want to set up a SpongeBob binder. Don't ask me why, I've been wanting to do that for a while. And I believe these challenges are front and back, so yes. So we have the gem roll and save, and then we have this one, and then we just have a $65 savings, and then we have handsome Squidward. Oh my gosh, so handsome. And then we have Mr. Crab, where we save $30, and then we just have a SpongeBob theme one, which is super cute. And then we have Patrick Star, and then we have this one I thought was cute. This is what really sold it for me, this challenge right here. And then we have the Krusty Krab, and then jellyfishing, and then we have SpongeBob trying to get his driver's license, because we all know he struggled to do that. And then this is Sandy. And then Junie B. Jones. I love reading Junie B. Jones when I was a kid. I actually just bought Alasia a whole bunch of books, so I got her the first collection of Junie B. Jones. So I think she's enjoying it. So yeah, we've been reading. And I was also looking at, is it Judy Moody or something like that? Curious George, Dr. Seuss. I know, like, very simple books, but I don't know, I kind of wanted her to have like a whole bookshelf, like, you know. So this was cute. I thought was cute. And with this one we'll save $40, and then another Junie B. Jones saving, and this one we're going to save $70. And then I also got a peanut one, and someone did ask me to come out with a peanut launch, but I never really thought much about it, but I don't know, this kind of like grew on me. So I might make a peanut launch one day, or maybe just make a peanut themed challenge. You guys let me know if you're interested. Only one person really asked, but if you guys are interested, I'll definitely add it to my list because I have a whole list. And I believe that is it for this one. Oh no, this one. And then also I got some mini challenges from her as well, and I believe this is like a mini camp fair. I don't know, I just saw it and I just thought it was so stinking cute. So we have Happy Camper, and they're low savings amount. Good things are coming. So cute. Keep going. Some more money, please. Snuggle season. Snuggle vibes. Just relax. I love that. Soup season, because I love me a good clam chowder soup. And she crab soup. And cozy vibes only. So these were so stinking cute. I had to snatch these up when I saw them. And again, I'm just gonna try to hurry up. I just hate that. I hate that, but. And then next, we have 2 more, and then that is that. Just gonna put that here. And then this is from our girl Michelle from Hustle and Flow Co. So I ordered her Halloween challenges because I had my eye on them for the longest. So that is what I ordered, and Michelle being Michelle, she did throw in a few freebies. So thank you so much, girly. I had her send it to my house, and she actually sent me a little note. So Michelle, thank you so much. And then where's the other one? Okay, so we got this slasher night, and it's so cute. So cute. And we have this Wednesday Adam one, and you guys, I really want to bring back my Wednesday Addams binder. I really want to bring back my Strange Wizard Wednesday, but I don't know. I really don't know. And pretty much Strange Wizard Wednesday was just when I played my Harry Potter, Wednesday Adam, and my Stranger Things saving challenges. So I have not touched those challenges since last year, so I kind of want to bring it back for the Halloween season, but I don't know yet. So anyway, this is the spooky menu. And Michelle, actually, she started using pencil with her matte challenges, and I never thought to use that because over time you can use like, what's it called, polish remover for the matte challenges if you use a marker or a wet erase marker, but over time it's going to break down the laminate. So she's been using a pencil, and I'm like, maybe I should start doing that. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. And then I think I ordered this. Yes, I ordered this from my holiday binder. So we're gonna throw that in there, which is stinking cute. So we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Do you guys prefer the word fall or autumn? Because all before, I used to hate when I heard people say autumn. Like, it's autumn, it's autumn. I'm like, it's fall. But now, I don't know. Autumn is kind of growing on me, so I don't know. And then she threw in these cute little dashboards, and I believe these are also new to her shop. And we have plan, smart, spend, wise, save, more. So cute. And then we have this heart theme one. I'm thinking about doing this one in Alasia's binder because we will be setting up her binder. And then we have a growth. So stinking cute. And then we have this one. Love it. And then we have this one. So cute. Michelle, thank you so much. And I do have an affiliate code with Michelle if you guys are interested in any of this product that I've shown you today from her shop. And it looks like she's also coming out, I could be wrong, with maybe a 4 Seasons mini, I think. Okay, that's what it looks like. I think so. So either way, I have an affiliate code with Michelle, and that is budgetwithhtaylour, and that is linked down below. And if you guys use that code, it is an affiliate code. I do get a small commission off of that, which is at no additional cost to you. So definitely go support my girl. Go support all of these amazing shops that you guys have seen today. And yeah, so we have one more. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that one as well. And then, yeah, that should be all of my happy mail for today's video. Okay, you guys, so I'm not going to show the other happy mail only because, yeah, this camera has shut off 5 times within like the last 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes, I kid you not. So I'm just going to wrap this video up, and clearly I'm going to have to spend some money on a new camera. I do have my eye on like the it's like the DG Osmosis. It's like a really small camera, but it's like, the one I saw was like maybe $500, but that it was like the DG3, but it's really, really small. So I don't know. Then there's the 4, but then when I was looking it up, it said the 4 was not coming to the United States. So I don't know what's up about that. So I need to do like a little bit more research on the product or a really good camera, because yeah, so sad. I've had this camera since I started my YouTube channel. So it lasts me a good while. This is the Z. It's down below. It's a Sony. Yeah, I really think when I first got the camera that this was just a bad camera from the jump, because it would overheat pretty fast. And I do have a personal YouTube channel where I was vlogging. I never dropped my camera, but I don't know. So either way, you guys, I'm gonna probably go to Best Buy after this video, or when I go to pick Alasia up from getting her hair done, we'll probably hit up Best Buy so that I can like price one or maybe do a trade-in. I don't know, but you guys wish me luck. But that is it for today's cash stuffing video. As always, you guys comment down below, what was your favorite product, what was your favorite part, because I do love to hear from you guys, and it also does help my channel. So until next time, stay intentional, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.